Hey y'all, just trying to get this thing set up here. It's hard doing it on the phone. It's hard getting it set up properly on the phone. We'll say that. We've been doing these things down the hill from here, but you couldn't see all the mountains. You've seen the ones back over that way, but you haven't seen these back here. We're actually at the airport right now. What's up, grandson? Happy travelers. We are happy travelers. We're at the Jackson County Airport right now. And so, first of all, hey, let us know how the sound is, because it's kind of windy up here. If we need to move this thing, we will. But kind of wanted the mountains behind us. Man, I'm sick of cameras not doing the mountains justice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're better in person.
Yeah. But they, like, these here and those back here, I mean, they're big boy mountains. Yeah. But on the camera, they look like little guys. But anyway, so we may, okay, so not too bad. All right. We may get the visit from the cops while we're doing this, since we're at the airport. But we wanted to, what's up, Jill Duck?
Hello.
Here you fine, awesome. Yeah, we want to do it up here so get a little different view
of the mountains.
Yeah, and you still they look like just hills. Badger is.
They do.
Badger.
Badger.
Where's the little guy? Everybody wants to know where Badger is.
Badger. Badger.
Probably getting tore up by ants, because the ants are just.
Yeah, they're little.
Ants are a little sassy up here. So are the uncles. I'm a dad. I do dad jokes. What's up, Nomadic?
Hello.
You feeling okay, man? I saw where you stopped, where you didn't do your live tonight because said he wasn't feeling well. Yeah, anyway, hope you're feeling better.
Yeah.
Wish we were there.
Well, I don't know where he went.
Who knows where he went?
Badger. Hey.
Why does it sound like you're clapping with cymbals or something?
I don't know. It does.
Oh, Road Warrior. Hey guys, are you at Area 51? It looks like we are a little bit.
No, we're not in New Mexico. So.
That's in Nevada.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm dumb.
No mock. Update coming. Good. Grandson of Behemoth. It's not a live cast without the Badger. Yeah, we know. And I have no clue where he is. There he is.
There he is. Hey, come here.
Come here.
Come here.
If you hear something,
trying to get in that building.
Well, he, you know how he is. He's coming up behind. You can probably.
I think he is. Here he is.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Anyway.
How you doing?
He's coming up here now.
Hey. Hi. Come here.
No, I think I probably said we're at the airport here in outside of Walden. We've been with
What's he say? Hey.
There he is.
There he is.
Yeah, we've been up in the mountains for a few days with little to no service. There was a tiny bit of service, but I had a little service. Rachel had none. You know, that's how that is.
I have an iPhone. So.
LOL. No mock. What's wrong with no mock? Tune in to find out. We will.
Yes.
Grandson. Somebody loves this dog. He loves this dog. Listen. The last place we were. It's the place we were wanting in the video that came out yesterday, and we went back up there and got it, and it's rugged up there.
It's really neat.
Yeah, but it's what we wanted to begin with. What's up, Sandy D? Anyway, no, we were up there for I don't know, a few days, but we had some interesting. Biggest thing, I'll say the biggest was I don't know if you've been in the forest when a tree has fallen, a big tall pine tree has decided to give up the ghost.
Yeah.
It was not. It'll put a spring in your step, and I said that in the video. It'll definitely put a spring in your step.
Yeah.
Whether you want one in it or not.
Well, I was washing dishes, and all I heard was.
Yeah.
Well,
I caught the tail end of it falling. I saw it, but and where we were up I mean, up on the mountain pretty much, but it sloped down. There was a river down there, and yeah.
Yeah.
Christopher Drake, hey from Crazelhurst, Illinois.
Hello.
Is it hot in Illinois today? I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rachel's wearing that because it's.
Well, I had a tank top.
What word?
I had a tank top on, but then I was like,
Spell that.
A tank top.
You got a tata? She does. Let's see. Grant said about Hamlet. Yeah, it sounds like a thunder crack. It did. It was.
Yeah, it was loud.
And then it. So I don't want to get into it because I want to leave it for the video, you know.
Right.
But it was. Then later on there was some stuff, but it was probably our favorite campsite ever. It was mine anyway.
Yeah.
And we've had some good ones, but it was so pretty up there and wild. And I've said rugged, but that's the only word for it. You have to watch the video. It is
It's really pretty.
It is really pretty. Let's see, Freddie Atkins, how are y'all? That view behind you is breathtaking. It really is. One to the right of me is pretty breathtaking too. But I want to pull the camera back off here and show you. But looking on here, I see that even the mountains behind us don't look
They
great.
don't look, yeah.
They're way more impressive in person.
Yeah.
And this area is called North Park. It's a big, fairly flat area. It's still, pretty good elevation, but it's flat. In this, like I said, I've said before, the mountains are 360 around us.
Mm-hmm.
And like even the place where we got back from today, the campsite, it take us 20-25 minutes to get back to my cousins.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't want to come back. The only reason we did was just because of just supplies.
Yeah.
We should have gotten more. Road Warrior, do you know now why your battery went dead? I do not know why the battery went dead, but I'm starting to think, it was like it wouldn't turn over hardly, but the van wouldn't when I had the battery issues, but it did it again. I just stayed with it and maybe the starter's dragging some too. It's only the second brand new starter, so I don't know if the starter's dragging or whatever.
Yeah.
But I've changed it enough now. I'm pretty, and I keep getting them from AutoZone or O'Reilly's. I always don't remember.
You always don't remember?
Is that how I should say that?
Always sometimes.
Always sometimes. Let's see here. Jill Duck, have you seen any wildlife the last few days? We have seen a lot of chipmunks.
Mm-hmm.
Lot of chipmunks, and Badger has chased every one of them.
All of them.
100 trillion flies and mosquitoes.
Yeah, I got bit like a couple of places. So
yeah, she's not obsessing over it at all.
I'm not obsessing or anything over it.
Just all the way
here and on my face. So.
Let's see. Late, but here. That's all right. We were almost late. Van trouble. Yeah, I saw your comment about the brakes that are ABS, like that's pulsing.
Oh, candy apple.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry about that.
No my experience. Can y'all be finished with a starter? Who knows? It's an old van. It's
always gonna need probably work done.
Yeah.
To it.
It's always gonna need probably work done to it. Hey, I made fun of myself 11 seconds ago. So, and I think, so I don't know that it's the battery. It could be just, I don't know, because after I charged it up, it spun a lot faster. So I don't know if it's just a connector going down to the battery, because going up on all these back roads and these forest roads are never pristine. They always, if you ever want to test your build of your van,
going
I'm sure Nomadic can attest to this. If you want to test the build of your van, drive it up on these roads.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't know how many screws I've had to put back in, holding paneling on and stuff. But you find out that it's not in there good enough. Hi, buddy. Let's see. I bet the stargazing is amazing there. If I could stay up late enough.
I stay up quite usually later than him, but I usually go to bed. I've been going to bed the same time he does.
Yeah.
So.
whenever we were working and had a regular life, she would stay up
way late.
Yeah.
I would stay up till like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. And then I was always, I mean, I wouldn't go to bed super early, but 10 or 11, 12, something like that.
Yeah, he would go to bed way earlier than I would.
I'd be out, but then I'm also getting up way earlier than she does. So it's kind of evening out now.
Yeah.
Kind of on the same sleep pattern. What's up, Chris Bland?
Hello.
Hey, somebody spelled her name right.
Yay!
Everybody always forgets that extra A in her name,
It's
which I mean she's used to it. Let's see, Malcolm, got that bear spray yet? Didn't like that solo hike with just an axe. Badger, cat, bear country is no joke. That's
no, we haven't gotten it yet
because everything up here is
extremely
hyper expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you want to go anywhere, I mean, there's a Family Dollar here. There's a little grocery store. It's an actual grocery store, but it's like we were going to get
I bet they have some, but it's going to be like way pricey.
Pricey?
Pricey.
It's going to be right way pricey. Did you turn into a Southern Belle? It's going to be way pricey, Mr. Beauregard. Let's see. So, but what I was going to say is it's an hour and a half to get to Laramie, Wyoming, or get to Steamboat Springs, or Fort Collins. It's an hour and a half, 2-hour drive.
Yeah.
So it's almost as cheap just to get things here. But no, we have not gotten bear spray yet, and it needs to be done.
Yeah.
Cindy E, how you two? So happy to have made alive. Beautiful place you're in. We are. It is beautiful up here. Like I was saying, this is just a big flat plain surrounded by mountains.
Yeah.
So, that's nice. And
it's real nice.
The sun's beating down on us right now, and we're at an airport. Like I said, I don't know if you can see the sock or there's a sock over there.
Yeah.
Wind sock. Let's see. David Dykes, check the connection on the starter. Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna have to do is just get in there and make sure things are tight, because man, these roads will freaking they will beat a vehicle up, especially because they'll come through with a grader, and that's awesome until the blade starts bouncing, and you can't really feel. I've run a grader, you almost can't feel the blade bouncing just a little bit, so it's just like it's literal washboard you're driving down. Chris Bland, hello Rachel, how do you even spell it that way? It's the vast majority of the time people spell it that way without the extra.
RACHEL is the way people normally spell it. RACHAEL is the way that it's spelled on my birth certificate. So
yeah, Rachel. Rackle, as Ben calls
Rackle.
her. Our youngest son calls her Rackle. Yeah, it says disconnect the battery after it started. If it stays running, it's an alternator. If it dies, I don't think it's alternator, because even whenever it always shows that it's charging a little bit. Even though the van's old, all the gauges work on it.
Yeah.
I've checked them all out. So it's not the alternator. I think the battery's starting to drag a little bit. I think not the battery. The starter's fixing to drag a little bit, but I mean it's under warranty if it is. It's just having to replace it, and it's greasy as a Burger King bathroom.
Greasy.
Yeah, up under there. It's old. It has. I wouldn't mind taking it to a car wash and spraying out from underneath the bottom, but I think I'd develop a lot more leaks if I did that. Because the grease will build up, and there's dirt and oil, and it seals itself off a little bit. I know that's not how it works. I know that's not how you're supposed to do things, but if it's not, I'm of the opinion if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if it's broke, fix it. Alice Evans, hey guys, great to see you.
Hello.
Good to see you too. Thanks, Alice. Thanks for being here. Somebody saying the starter's drawing too many amps. Yeah, and the thing is, I don't know if you've ever heard an old Dodge start. Any of you guys on here, maybe some of the females, but old Dodges, they like to spin a lot before they start. And this one has the old junky, like the first gen. I'm not going to try to talk about cars this whole time, or our vehicle, our van, but it has the old tuned, like the GM TPI. It's like it's an injector, but it's just 2 injectors sitting on top of the carburetor that inject it down in there. I don't know if the injectors are going bad, so it spins over quite a bit before it starts. But anyway, Malcolm, that overcast behind y'all is all the way pretty.
Yay!
Tell him where it came from.
It came from him, though.
It's all right.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
He's
I
old.
really want to show you the mountains over there, but I know, but they're the definition of purple mountain majesties. But I mean, you just can't see it. It's just the camera is gonna go like, no, we don't like to do any of that. I'm gonna do it anyway, because that's how I do. Y'all tell us if this looks better, or if you can see them. Can you see them on there, honey? Yeah, it's like they're big mountains, and they're just not.
I can't see it.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Okay,
then?
there it goes. It's because it's lagging.
Yeah, it's all right. I didn't think it was gonna work too well. Did I put it back, or do we need to scoot over?
No, I think you put it back. I don't know why I said that.
We'll figure it out.
Badger's back there rolling and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure something dead, so he'll get in the van and smell like 11 bags of death. Oh, it's fine. That's fine. Oh, so.
Come here.
You look like, are you okay?
He needs a bath bad.
He really does. But he's not, for being a lighter colored dog, he's not
He doesn't really get that dirty.
Not really. Not really. Come here.
Come here.
I heard a critter. Alice Evans, I can see for miles and miles. Yeah, I'm not sure how far it is from this mountain range to that one over there, but yeah. I mean, that one's prettier right now because the sun is kind of sitting behind it. Not sitting, but the sun's behind it. So, but yeah, I mean, literally it's 20-25 minutes any direction you are up in the mountains.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, Malcolm. Sheesh, the mountains peaking on the horizon are still gorgeous, glitchy or not. And does that dry shampoo work for dogs as well? Never thought about dry shampoo, using it for a dog.
I have dry shampoo, but I don't know if it works on dogs.
Let's see.
I have to try.
Jesus Lord, he has that repellent kind of fur. He apparently does because he never stinks. He doesn't, but he has, it's pretty short haired dog. And
yeah.
I know you've never seen him on video, so I have to tell you that.
Yeah,
but the video coming out, I think it'll be Friday. Yeah, I think it's Friday. It's the one where we're way up in there. I had to slow down because he was really barking at something, like he was all hopping around, barking. I slowed it down, so it's actually kind of cool. But he's an athletic little guy. What's up, Step Van Dan? Hello from Minnesota. How's it in Minnesota tonight?
Yeah.
This evening, this time
cool,
today.
Is it?
Yeah. PC just got here, so you're in Kansas. It's what it looks like. I mean, on this plane here, maybe it's a helicopter. I don't know. On this flat area of where we are, it's again, they call it North Park.
Yeah.
But there's it's a pretty large area of essentially, it's not flat, it's rolling hills, but.
Oh, he must have took his toy off.
I'm sure he did, because you know how he does.
Hey, where'd you put your toy? Where's your toy?
Where's your toy?
Where'd you put it?
I don't know. Go find it, Mom. That's what he does. Hallmark. Blessings, y'all. What's up?
Hey,
what's
Hallmark.
What's up, Mark Hall?
Mark.
Mark Hall.
Yeah.
No, let's Hallmark.
Yeah.
Let's change this Hall. Let's see. Jimmy Smith. Hi, guys. Been following you two for a while and finally get a chance to say love your adventures and hope the best for you two. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have a lot more content on the way.
Yeah.
A lot more. But thank you for the compliment.
Yes.
Jesus is Lord. 63 in northern New Mexico right now. Oh, I'm sure it is. That's one of our favorite places in the world is northern New Mexico. It's where I asked her to marry me. It's where we spent part of our honeymoon. Northern New Mexico has a special place for us.
Yeah. Before we go back to probably our home base, probably in the fall.
Probably make a run back through there.
Yeah. We may have to go to New Mexico I want to go get a pizza.
Yeah. I don't know where you are in northern New Mexico, but if you're anywhere around Taos, on the northern end of Taos, there's a place called Taos Outback. It's a pizza place.
Oh, so good.
Listen.
Go.
It's good.
Go if you have a chance to.
Hallmark. Hey, be safe and have fun. We always try to do those things, especially have fun. We don't worry about safe too much, but no, we
We're
do.
pretty safe.
Speak for yourself, woman. Jesus Lord, why are you at an airport waiting for delivery? Maybe,
No.
no. We're just here because we were wanting to show because every time or the past few lives we've done, we've been in a little area just right down the hill from here. And it's right by the
stream and stuff, but you can't really see the mountains.
Yeah, but now looking at this, and it's windier up here, and you still can't. You can kind of see the mountains. It frustrates me. Look at how big. Not frustrated at all. Y'all look like you're popping and locking tonight. We'll always be pop locking and dropping and doing things that rhyme with those. Step van, Hooks from Minnesota, be safe. No, it's Jesus is Lord. Emian is Minnesota, not New Mexico. Oh, northern Minnesota. Sorry, I flipped around and saw I thought I saw NM. My bad. I mistook it. Corey Clark, is that a snake under your chair?
No. Oh.
Where? What? I don't even see. Maybe it was it. Who knows?
Where?
I don't know. Who cares? Mark Markel. It looked like someone in the distance walking up to you guys.
What?
They're being dum-dums.
Where did you put your toy?
Oh, gee, look at that huge snake. See, now I feel bad for talking about New Mexico, but it looked, the N&M, okay, maybe I'm dyslexic. Let's blame it on that. I'm not. But let's say it was temporary dyslexia.
Yeah.
Can we go with that? Sure. Everybody's talking about a snake. Yeah, I'm sure there are some out here.
Yeah.
Probably 11 or 11 and a half. Corey Clark.
I don't
just joking. Sorry, I don't. Listen, it made the live a little more interesting.
What?
He just said he was just joking.
No.
I think I would have heard us.
I think I would have saw
I think
it.
Badger is like laying right here.
Yeah, he would have warned us.
He would have done something. Oh well.
Are you okay, little buddy?
No, he's not okay.
Yeah, I had a toy out for him, and I set it down here, but now it's gone. So
well, I'm sure it's out in those weeds somewhere.
I don't know where he took it. Where'd you take your toy? Go get it.
Let me turn my head like that when Mama talks. Step van, good to see y'all. No snakes for me. Yeah, I don't
do snakes.
I'm not there are people that own snakes and want to have them. Like her younger sister used to be a snake person.
Yeah.
Used to have snakes. I don't need those people in my life.
Well,
I'm just serious.
And she liked them, and I was like, get her.
Well, obviously.
She had my nephew, and he was like maybe 2 or 3 when they were around that, and I was like, ugh. No, get that.
I don't freak out when I
snakes.
I don't freak out when I see them, but I just don't really care for them. They're not. Yeah. They don't bring joy to my life.
Or you could be like my cousin when we were fishing one time, and my mom went whoa and stepped over a snake, and she didn't even say snake. He had hopped over the fence on top of the car before we even knew it.
Oh, loser.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Travis.
Oh, Travis. Well, no, that explains it.
He hates snakes, so
Travis.
Funny.
Travis is her cousin. Whenever we first met and we were talking and all that, and I met him, and Rachel's mom asked him what he thought of me. He goes, "Well, I don't want to punch him," which he had wanted to. Her ex-husband, you know. So anyway. It was good that he didn't want to punch me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always a good sign.
It is.
I wasn't going to lose any sleep over it. No. What's up, Jamie T? Good to see
Hello.
you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. So, probably be here till around the 20th. Let's see, what? Tomorrow is the 8th. Tomorrow's the 8th.
Yeah.
So, probably be here about 2 more weeks in this area till YouTube does their thing.
Yeah.
And then
we're still, that old chestnut.
The oldest of chestnuts.
Oldest of chestnuts.
We're still here. We're wanting to head up to Montana, up to where Nomadic is.
Yeah.
Nomadic Experience. Kevin from Nomadic is up there. Excuse me. We're wanting to head up there as soon as we can. And then we're wanting to go out. I don't think Gina's on here.
No, we kind of want to go up to see her. Oregon.
Yeah, it's still going to be a long way. So
yeah.
but then, you know, it's already getting to close to September. But so we spent half of July, and we'll be up here, you know, in the Rockies the majority of. I mean, probably until it's down in the 70s back in Oklahoma area, and then we'll be heading back down there. But we have a lot of places we want to go. East of there. Yeah. East of our southern Oklahoma, North Texas home base, where all our family is. The majority of our family. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, it's good not to get punched. I mean, it'd have been good for everybody that he didn't punch me. I love Travis to death, so I'm not talking smack about him. No. But it wouldn't have worked out well for anybody. I'm pretty easy to get along with. You start punching me, I don't deal well with that. Let's see, Road Warrior, how far away are those mountains behind you? They're just right there. I don't know. They're probably as the wind blows, as the crow flies, probably 6 miles. Yeah. Probably 6 miles, but it's not. I mean, I'm not even gonna say anything about the camera again. Let's see. I don't know. I'll figure it up on a. Well, all you really have to do is you get on Google Earth and you can do measurements. You can see, you know, we're at the Jackson County Airport north of Walden, Colorado. You can see, and then you can measure over there and tell you roughly how far it is. But I'm saying it's 6 or 7 miles, maybe something like that. Freddie Atkin. Wait. Alice Evans. I don't care for snakes either. I worked around them at the Tulsa Zoo. Thankful for the glass separation. Again, if I see one, I don't freak out, but I have a healthy respect for them. You know, I don't want to touch one because yuck. I'm just not that. I'm not that guy. But Road Warrior, Pennsylvania. What do you? Oh, P.S. If they're Pennsylvania far away, no. It feels like it, but I think whenever we can finally get a good camera, we'll be able to. You'll be able to
see that.
Yeah, like it'll be able to tell the distance more. I don't know if it will or not.
Drone, you could fly it.
Yeah, and then we need a drone. We need a drone bad, because oh my Lord, there's so many things. I've been studying up on cinematic drone footage, because I don't know if y'all noticed watching our channel. I can't just do this looking at the camera talking. Yeah, we do some of that, but I like to make things at least a little interesting. You know, I don't know if that I do, but I try. I can't just do this. Just we're just talking to a camera. I mean, we do it some. Yeah. Oh, let's shut up now. Let's see, everybody's. Rebecca Chandler, how are you? Thank you for being here. Sandy D, I just realized y'all are always on vacation. That's so cool. You know, it's what it feels like. It's really what it feels like. And it's weird. It's really weird to us not having anywhere we have to be. Yeah. That's odd, because, you know, I'm 51 years old and I've worked my whole life, and always, and I've said this on videos before, going on vacations, you know, you count down when you're working, you count down the days to your vacation, then you go to vacation, and then you rush to get where you're going, and then, you know, you rush to get things done because you don't want to miss out on anything, and then but as soon as you leave, you're counting down the days, so you have to go back. And I'm so used to that it's hard for me to not, you know, we camp at a place 2 or 3 days, and I'm like, it's time to go. Yeah. But why? It's antsy. But why is it time to go? Yeah. So that's on me. That's totally on me.
Badger James Maloney.
Badger James.
Hey.
Badger. The daddy voice gets him.
There he comes.
Yeah.
Come on.
Of course. Yeah, but it's funny. She will be yelling at him, and he just pays no attention.
You come here. And then stay over here.
Get over here. When I use daddy voice, he's like, I was just fixing to be over there. Here, look at that. I had it in my Rolodex of things I was going to do. Let's see. Jesus is Lord. Remember Rachel Snake Dance on one of the early videos?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know if she got the Holy Ghost or.
It was actually a grasshopper.
It was a grasshopper, but yeah, but it was one of those mean. Remember, it was one of those. Yeah, it was one of those leather jacket wearing grasshoppers. Boy, she freaked all the way out. Step Van Dan, you all are good people. I mean, maybe Jesus said there's none good, but I mean, we're just normal. We're just normal people that decided that. Yeah, but thank you. We're just people that decided getting up and doing the well, I'm saying doing the whole the rat race stuff wasn't going to work for us anymore. Let's see. Road Warrior said you're going east, Pennsylvania. That'd be cool. We'd like to make it to Pennsylvania sometime. We really would. We want to go. The only problem I have with going east is there's not a lot of free camping back east, and it's way more crowded. Yeah. We know whenever we went to Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg for a honeymoon or a pre-wedding honeymoon.
Yeah. And
they're just really all the places to camp are paid places. Yeah. You know, out here, we can drive 20 minutes and be in an area where as long as you move every 14 days, you're good.
Yeah.
And that's all over the West, and that's kind of why we haven't went back that way so much, is because we'll stay in truck stops. We always, we have no problem staying at those, but we generally feel safer out in the woods than we do at a truck stop or whatever. Let's see. NJ Drives. What's up? Hey, NJ Sunday Drives. How are you?
Hello.
What's up, Punch Overland? Howdy, guys. That's the ones we met at the bowling alley.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Yeah. It's still nice up here. I think they're in northern Nevada. I think that's where they are now.
Ooh, I bet it's hot there.
Yeah, I don't need it. No, it's still nice up here. Mark Markell, when y'all gonna put on some music and do a little dance for us? Well, here's the thing, it's not gonna happen. Rachel can dance, and I'll watch her dance all day. But I start dancing, and it's not something anybody's gonna want to see. No, I have rhythm. I'm not saying that I can dance. It's just I'm not as attractive as I'm not as attractive as my wife. But I think that's pretty obvious. I don't think I even need to tell anybody that.
Tell?
Just browsing. Hello from the UK. What's up? Hello from.
How are you?
Northern Colorado. Way northern Colorado. Alice Evans, you always make your videos interesting. Love seeing what you're up to. Love it when you get a drone. Yeah, that's really, really want a drone. And I've told Rachel, whenever we make a certain amount. The first time we make a certain amount in a month from YouTube is when I'll get one. Until then, I'm just going to get better with the things we have, and then I'll be able to incorporate that in. Let's see. Just browsing. I'm looking at getting a motorhome for my own short-term adventures in my country. People like you help inspire me. Thank you. So thank you. Yeah, that's really cool. We've had a few. Candy Apple on here is one that said that we've
inspired her.
The way Chrome from Van City Van Life inspired us, and the fact that we've inspired anybody to get out and do this is mind-boggling. I know what I said. It's mind-boggling. But you want to talk about feeling free and feeling and just a weight off your shoulders of that everyday drudgery. Yeah, I said drudgery, but it's what it is. We couldn't do it anymore. Now, if anything ever happens where we have to, we will. I will. I have no problem.
Right.
Let's see. Tony Montgomery. Hello from Depot Bay. He's in Depot. What's up, man? Big Scott Games. I hope it's cooler there. We're about to melt here in Arkansas. Beautiful background. Yeah, it's right now. It's probably in the low 70s right now, but I think the high today was 78, and then it's down in the mid to lower 50s, sometimes upper 40s here. Oh, what was he? Was he doing the stanky leg? He got an ant on him. I wish y'all could have seen that. Do the stanky leg. Let's see. Yeah, but yeah, it's been much. It's been cool here. Let's see. Tony Montgomery bought an RV this morning. House is up for sale. The Redwoods is our first stop. Awesome. That's where we want to go. That's one thing we want to do. Everybody is talking. Jesus Lord, get a Badger cam. I could get a. In fact, one of the videos from I think it was this time last year. I put the GoPro and it was kind of hanging under his neck, but they had like dog mounts where it sets up on their back, and and the GoPros do a pretty good job of stabilizing, but He's so small. I mean, he's not that small, but it would actually be neat to put one on him and just let him go for a while.
Oh, the GoPro.
Yeah. And they're talking amongst each other.
Yeah, no, he had an ant on him.
And he was like trying to get it off his back leg, and he just.
I had to kill it in the van because I was opening up the van so he could get some water.
It was so great.
He was just going like.
It made my heart happy. Candy apple, you sure did inspire me, and I never give up till I get there. Do not give up on it, because whenever you finally get free, you'll. And I think you're the one I told. Something we found out about, that delayed gratification is whenever you can't get out and you're somewhere and you can't leave. Whenever you finally do get to leave and get out and do this, it's that much sweeter. And that's a fact of the matter.
We did it was an old video. Remember when we were just doing that campfire? Like, we thought we were going to stay the night, but we really didn't because it was really too cold. Way a long time ago.
I don't remember.
Anyway, we were sitting there talking about how it was going to be just to be free and to not have to go to a job. And
it's weird.
It is.
But I like it.
Yeah.
But then I told somebody today we've been on comments, we've been called lazy and homeless and all that because we don't want to do that anymore. Okay, well, now if any of you saw the live I put up today, you can't take stuff with you.
No.
You cannot take stuff with you. And where we were, just freaking magical. GoPro plus batteries equals a 4-legged drone. I mean, almost. Almost. I would like to get a harness, a GoPro harness for him.
Yeah.
Because you want to talk about, there's no telling what you'd see when he goes off out in the woods. You probably hear him whining a lot because he does that. Crystal in the Gringo, what's up?
Hello.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Chris Bland, you ever thought of a van kitty? Nope.
We got asked that last live.
Yeah. And I had to tone myself down.
I don't know if that would work out. I don't know.
It would be
if it was a kitten and then we could train it, but
I've seen people do it.
Yeah.
I know, like
I don't know that we need to know.
Gina from Van Life with Gina, she has like 4 or 5 cats.
Yeah.
She has like an older,
it's like a bread truck.
Yeah, like a bread truck.
Yeah.
That she lives in. But I like dogs. I mean, I love cats. I have nothing against cats. I just don't know about in the van.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I used to camp in Oregon and Washington State a lot when I was younger, and had that happen many times. A tree would usually fall always at night, and always scared the crap out of me. Let me tell you what, I was picking underwear out of my butt for a minute. But then after it fell, Badger was going ballistic.
Yeah.
Like ballistic. And it wasn't just a reaction to the tree falling.
Yeah,
that's all I'm going to say.
I think something was out there because he was going crazy.
Let's see, Alice Evans, Badger dance. Yes, he does need a camera to see what he sees and barks at. Yeah. No, there's the video that'll be going up next Tuesday, a week from Tuesday. I tried to one-up Rachel and did my own little hike or climb. It was a little more intense than what she did.
Yeah.
But that just means she has to outdo me next time. But where we were camping, there was a rock outcropping. So I went up it, and it took me a while to get up there, but the views from up there were actually pretty cool. And while I was up there, I got a little bit of service and was able to answer 5 or 10 comments, or respond to 5 or 10 comments on a video that went up yesterday. But
he said he had like 3 bars up there.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not walking all the way up there to get that.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. But I was up there, and Badger walked all the way, or crawled all the way up there with me, and I mean it was
down.
Yeah, Thunder Stealer.
Sorry.
It's okay.
He ran back down.
And I looked down there. I said, "How did he get down there?" I said, "He was up here 11 seconds ago." And then while I was still talking to her when she was way down there, I looked and he was back, and I was like, "What?"
He kept on going back and forth.
Like,
I was
bro, it took me 7.5 months to get up here, and it was literally 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And so he has 4-wheel drive. That's what I told him. He has. Let's see. There's a drone that has a sensory device that follows the user in close proximity. Imagine letting Badger take off with a drone following up or through the trees. That's actually, yeah, the Mavic Minis do that. And that would, I can't imagine.
Yeah.
I can't imagine the battery lasting any more than 15 seconds from all the.
Oh.
I don't know if you remember the old Family Circus cartoons where it's just where it showed everywhere Billy had been that day. That's Badger.
Yeah.
Except for when Mama's in the van and he'll sit there and whine to
Yeah.
be in. He doesn't whine when I'm in the van. He doesn't care. Let's see. Just browsing. What is your most happiest place to stay over in, and why? Only answer if it won't cause you any security issues. Yeah, anywhere we are. I mean, the site that we've been at, well, for the past few days is favorite one ever. Just
Yeah.
you just have to see it. It is.
It's awesome.
Yeah, rugged.
Yeah.
Again, I've used that word 11 times.
It's
I almost use it as much as we overuse the word chili in the one video. Well, it's chilly up here. Hey, we're gonna make chili, and this chili is gonna be chilly. But it's chilly outside. Let's see.
Get Joy. Where's Joy?
I don't know. Anywhere where it's not 1,000,000 degrees and it's picturesque. I mean, essentially, that's our favorite place.
Somewhere it's not
The
hot.
Rockies. We'll just say the Rockies.
Yeah. Right now, the Rockies.
Yeah. Now,
So-
I don't, as much as I don't mind cold weather, and and I've said before, staying warm in the van isn't an issue.
No.
We made the mistake of coming up here in the winter, and we can stay warm. But I told Rachel, it was essentially driving different places to sit in the van because it was so
Yeah.
cold you couldn't even enjoy being outside. So
Yeah.
we would just sit places, and yeah, it'd be pretty, but like, no, sure it's pretty out there where it's 8 degrees.
Yeah.
The wind's blowing 7,000 miles an hour. Let's see. Big Scott Games. You can also test your car or truck on Arkansas roads. There's a pothole every 30 feet. I think you misspelled that wrong. You should have put Oklahoma.
Yeah.
In Texas, they're always
Oklahoma's
just
pretty bad too.
oh, Oklahoma is
Terrible.
tough.
Well, I mean, Texas and Oklahoma have back roads, so you can go down those back roads and hit plenty of potholes,
Yeah,
or just in
bad. Candy Apple. Dogs always know they're out there. He is very aware of things.
Yeah.
And he chased the deer. But
Yeah.
I'm really afraid. I've responded to a few comments today. I'm afraid he's gonna at some point he's going
to encounter something that he doesn't want to.
Yeah, he's gonna chase something that was like, oh, well, I can chase you back,
Uh-huh.
but the thing is, even as much as I was making the joke a while ago. Whenever I yell at him, he does whatever. But even then, if he takes off chasing something, and I can yell big time at him, like mad daddy yell, and he doesn't pay attention. So I'm afraid he's going to have a problem at some point. I don't want him to.
Yeah.
Chris Bland, make a Facebook page. We do have a Facebook page. It's OreoSpeedwagon. You go look it up.
We do.
We have one,
Mhm.
and I don't put a lot on there. I'll be honest, because we have a TikTok, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, Patreon. I'm trying to do more on Patreon. Some behind the scenes stuff and things that people on just
That are members.
that you don't get on YouTube.
Right.
I'm putting some shorts up on there, but even those, like if I put a video up on Patreon, it just is a link to an unlisted YouTube video. So that's all that is. But yeah, we have on Instagram. I think it's OreoSpeedwagon underscore 20 or something like that. I don't know. I think there's a link on our page. Let's see. Everybody's Road Warrior. When a tree fell outside my van, I was hoping it wasn't falling on my van. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Well,
We were around trees, but the place where we're at,
it was open right
It was
where we
open.
were, but it was surrounded
but
by
it was
big,
surrounded
tall,
by trees all around.
lodgepole pines, big
Yeah.
ones. Let's see. Mark Hale, put that song Tennessee Whiskey, slow song to dance to. For some reason, I think you guys would like that song. Let me tell you what.
That's a good song.
Chris Stapleton knocks that song all the way out of the park. Rachel, I like country more than Rachel does, but I only like good country. I don't like the new bro garbage and everything's
I
about
like
this.
the 1990s.
Yeah, like where they still had a fiddle and steel guitar and stuff in them. Let's see. Paul Manes. What's up?
Hello.
Alice Evans. Oklahoma is second in the nation for toll roads, but the roads are so bad. Yeah, you can't go anywhere without hitting a toll road. And in fact, we have a thing waiting for us back at our son's house. We have to pay because when we were leaving her mom's going to my sister's, we had the change out for the toll booth, and they got up there and they said, toll booth is out of order. We'll charge you. I mean, I'm sure it's like 70 cents or whatever, but that's got to be paid. Let's see. Ann J. Sunday Drives. I got to take off. Rachel and Georgia video. Take care of you.
Oh, thank you.
She did a good job, and she's definitely getting better. She talks more on lives than she does it.
I do. I haven't been talking that much this time.
Well, I know, but I talk a lot. I know nobody knows that. Let's see. Yeah. Just browsing. Do you ever stay at a campsite just to have an interaction with other van lifers? If you do, I bet that's one heck of a cookout session. Man, we have not run into a whole lot of van lifers. Just be blunt. And the way we are, like,
we don't like to bother anybody either. So and
the majority of the campsites that we stay in, they're secluded,
very secluded,
and they're just one here, and then down the road will be another one. So honestly, no. I mean, it would be fun though. I mean, and we would love to do some of the
meetups,
like some of the meetups and stuff, because it just looks like fun.
Yeah,
we would love to do that. But let's see. Alice Evans, I'm worried about coyotes for badger. They lure pets out to attack. I mean, they better be fast.
Yeah.
Of course, they could always surround him. But he's
pretty.
It's one of those things. I mean, you can't. Yeah, I mean, we don't worry. We've thought about that.
Yeah.
Because like if a mountain lion gets after him, mountain lions are fast. You know, but I'm sure what he would do is lead the mountain lion right back to us. But let's be honest. He doesn't stray too far from the van.
He doesn't.
He really doesn't. He doesn't.
If he goes off, he usually comes right back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Let's see. My phone's making noise. Robin Foster, I can't believe that I finally caught you live. Really enjoy your channel and watching you too. I love being able to see other places that you go. I don't get out much. God bless you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for commenting and all that. You know, this is fun. There's really no way around it. This is just fun, and that I get to do it with her. You know, it's beyond fun. Then it's a blessing. I love that woman. Let's see. I know. I better be. Out of how many? 11? 45. Well, I mean, she is a homeless hooker. So.
Oh,
Jesus Lord, Tommy, you're getting a pretty good tan. I am. My legs. I mean, I've burned so much on this arm. I mean, it's I already get with tan, but it peels all the time now. Let's see. Just browsing. Oh, and thank you for holding this Q&A session. Much obliged. Love seeing your adventures. Thank you. Absolutely. Yeah, we want people to ask questions, and if we can answer them, we will.
Yeah.
And if we can BS our way around a question, we'll do that too. But you know, we're pretty straightforward on here. We'll tell you if something is or isn't, or what we do, or how we do it. So, Chris Bland, love the Rachel only video. I get it. Tommy was sawing logs. No, Tommy was sitting at the back of the van, patiently waiting.
He was waiting on me. I
didn't know how long to give it before I went out, but I wasn't
looking for me.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I'm not a nap taker.
No.
Very rarely. If I don't feel good, maybe. But she said she was gonna do that, so I was just like, okay, well, I'm gonna stay here and worry about you. I did, but she's all right.
Well, funny thing is, you can get really turned around in the forest.
Oh, yeah.
Because I went a certain way, and then I came all the way around another way.
Right.
So I was like, oh, okay.
Let's see. Candy Apple, that was my encounter. Jen singing, and Dixie had it chase her to between my legs. Felt the gonady feeling. Felt something huge behind me, but it was mobilized when it left the footsteps shook the ground. Good Lord. No, we haven't dealt with that yet, but I would like to. I really want to get some on video, but will say this: I'm not even making. I didn't even make a video about this because I couldn't do both things. But where we were, where we kept hearing some odd noises, I heard something down in that huge, not a ravine, but it's, the land sloped down to the river, then it sloped back up on the other side, really thickly wooded. And I heard stuff crashing around down there, and then Rachel came down there, and I picked up a stick, and I was wood knocking, and like 2 out of the 3 times that I wood knocked, I got a response.
It was more than that.
Yeah,
it was like 5.
but it wasn't just something stepping on a limb or whatever. Like it was because it was a knock. We got to, and there's nobody up there. Tommy's at a trucker stand. I do, Road Warrior. I do. And
a trucker stand.
Yeah, like Rachel's right arm is darker than her left arm.
Yeah.
But
we both got some sun.
Oh
here,
yeah,
so
yeah.
My legs aren't as wide as they were.
No, neither are mine. I kind of like doing this. I can put my feet up on the bumper. This is sweet because we have
Do not get that toy out.
I want to see him do the stanky leg again. He's gonna get it out. Malcolm, do you guys drive out far enough to where there's no light pollution? Do you see that amazing night sky filled with stars?
Yes.
No, here, whenever it's so where we were last night, we'll just say last night.
Yeah.
It's dark, and there are no towns big enough to have any light pollution, so you can see a ton of stars.
And I saw some last night. I was looking out the vent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's why I'd like to. Pardon me. That's why I'd like to get a bigger, like a DSLR camera with a bigger sensor, so I could do some night, like some night time lapses and stuff. I think that'd be fun. Kimberly Giacometti. Yep. New to your channel. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you. We appreciate that. We have a lot more content on the way. Just browsing. What is the place that you have yet to go to that is your ultimate destination? Alaska. Mm-hmm. Alaska. Ultimate. When we can make it to Alaska, then I'll know that we've done everything we want to do. But we don't really want to go to Denali or anything. Like it'd be cool to see it, like Mount McKinley. But the only problem is every time I watch a video of somebody trying to go see it, 98% of the time it's sucked into the clouds. You can't see it anyway. But we're more interested like in southeast Alaska, where it's, like where the mountains come right down to the ocean, and it doesn't get real hot or real cold. Kimberly Giacometti, there, I figured it out. Where are you folks? Nevada, New Mexico? We're in northern Colorado. From here, about 20 miles to Wyoming. And we're in some areas called North Park. We're surrounded 360 by big mountains. But where we are, it's just kind of flat. Let's see, Candy Apple. Weeks later, same area had 3 or 4 go missing and ended up several miles from where it should have been. That's weird. There's stuff out there. There are things out there. Chris Bland, ever seen or heard of Sam Squatch? If you go watch some of our other videos, I talk about my two where I saw something, but then there's a place in Oklahoma. I still don't want to disclose where it is, but we've heard some, when I say roars and howls, they're not. We've had so many people get on there and say it's a rabbit screaming or it's a coyote on the video on the same video where it's obviously where I say here's coyotes, you can hear coyotes. So no, but yeah, we've dealt with some weird stuff.
Well, his plan, when you go back to Oklahoma, he's planning on going back out to where he heard the howls, just with the sons, and not take me. Nope. Which I'm aggravated.
You'll be fine.
But
I'd be aggravated if you died.
True, but
if I die, you can get another Tommy easy. I can't get another Rachel.
I'm sure people.
Tommies are a dime a dozen.
Shut up.
Shan't. I won't. Shall it?
People are like, "Oh, you're so brave," and I'm like, "Well, I just want to see something." I've heard things.
Yeah, no, we've heard that.
But I haven't seen
And that's another reason I need a drone. Road Warrior 2020. I'm just gonna say Road Warrior. The Million Stars at Night is the thing I remember the most of Utah. Just awesome. Yeah, it's out here. It's, you know, well, you know, with the phase the moon is in, it's, you know, the moon's still up a little while after it gets dark. But
Yeah.
even here in Walden, like, it's a small town. Go look it up, Walden, Colorado. It's a tiny little place.
Yeah, it's not big.
And so, you know, this is a place where they, I mean, like the little grocery store down the road closes at 5 on Sunday.
Yeah.
And, you know, they roll up the sidewalks. So when it's dark here, you can see a bunch of stars. Kimberly Giacometti, thank you for pronouncing the name correctly. I really try to.
He's good about that.
I really try to. I've always had a knack generally for pronouncing things the way they. Now I'm not gonna say Giacometti. I probably won't say that just because, you know, I don't say my last name in an Irish. In an Irish brogue. I don't do that. But thank you for pointing that out. Alice Evans, I agree. I listened to that video several times. It wasn't something normal. I heard the same in Southeast Oklahoma. There's things out there. There's something, yeah. And, you know, we've had a lot of comments, you know, oh, so it's Bigfoot, huh? Okay, well, don't, you know, if you don't believe in them.
Or they think we're making stuff up.
I ain't making anything up. Why would I do that? What would I get out of it? What would we get out of that?
Yeah.
Well, they're stupid heads.
Well.
They're dumb faces.
Dumb faces.
Yeah. Just browsing Alaska Adventure. Sounds awesome. It's nearly 2 a.m. here, so I'm going to sign off. Thank you for your answers. I've enjoyed them. Take care. Smooth roads and safe travels to you both. Thank you.
Thank you
So much. Yes, Alaska does sound great. But thank you for watching. I understand it's late there. So that's why we're. Yeah, that's before breakfast.
Yep.
Let's see. Jesus Lord, I've watched a lot of Sasquatch videos and okay, some most aggressive, violent encounters. I've seen that. Well, do you blame them? They're in Oklahoma. They're like, well, I'm stuck here. Why couldn't I be one of those Rocky Mountain Sasquatches where it's decent? No, I got to be here around Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City.
What's up, iconic jokester?
Hello.
What's up? Kimberly Giacometti. 2 nights ago, the moon was a sliver. Last night it was almost half a moon. We live in Northwest Indiana. Stars, planets are so clear. I have no doubt about that. I really don't. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been really, really clear here too. Mm-hmm. Now we did get some rain Friday night. Pretty good rain Friday night. Yeah, we got. That's all right. It's fine. That's why I have a bunch of Netflix movies downloaded onto my phone. So when we don't have a service and we can't be outside, we can watch. Yeah, we just watch or do whatever. Just saying. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I don't want to shut this down now, but the last few we've done right at the 1 hour mark, it started doing weird things, like goofy crap. Yeah. So I'd rather end before that happens. So everybody that's commented tonight, everybody watching, everybody here, we appreciate you so much. Very much. Thank you for joining in, and we're gonna try to do more lives. We will. One more comment on Candy Apple. What do millions of people get for trying to tell the truth of what they saw? Ridicule? Why? Who doesn't want to admit they're out? I mean, a lot of people don't because a lot of people. We have family that's like, well, okay, well, don't believe it. I know what I've seen. I know what we've heard. I mean, anyway, it's people are dumb heads. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you. We're gonna get off here. Y'all have a good night, and we have a video coming out Tuesday. Yep. And I'll be putting up community posts and stuff. Thank y'all. Have a good night.